Coca-Cola's message of refreshment has evolved with each generation.
The bottle itself is a symbol, an evolving design that has become part of cultural history.
Behind all the engineering and logistics lies a simple idea: connecting people through moments of joy.
And from this vast system of innovation, precision, and passion emerges one.
Every bottle begins here, where globally sourced ingredients arrive under strict supervision to fuel a billion-dollar production chain.
Water is Coca-Cola's foundation, drawn from deep protected sources before entering a multi-stage purification system.
For cane sugar regions, these crystals provide the signature sweetness millions recognize instantly. In other factories, corn syrup arrives pre-refined, dense, pure, and ready for precise blending.
The legendary concentrate arrives under tight protection, its formula known only to a handful of people worldwide. Every batch is traced digitally, ensuring perfect consistency from continent to continent. Food-grade COC2 is stored under extreme pressure, waiting to give Coca-Cola that unmistakable effervescence. Nothing enters the factory floor without passing multiple layers of documentation and verification.
Even unloading is engineered. Airtight, sterile, controlled from start to finish. The heart of the recipe moves deeper into the factory, where raw materials become something iconic.
This is where Coca-Cola's strictest standard begins, turning good water into exceptionally pure water.
Carbon removes natural flavors and odors, giving the water a neutral base for the iconic beverage.
Reverse osmosis strips out minerals and microscopic particles, leaving ultra-clean water behind.
Powerful UV light eliminates microorganisms, ensuring absolute microbiological safety.
Every few minutes, technicians validate purity levels that exceed bottled water standards by more than 100-fold. Ozone completes the purification cycle, adding the final safeguard before water enters the syrup process. Once purified, the water is held in sterile reservoirs where temperature, clarity, and mineral levels are constantly regulated. Even before mixing, the water is polished through final microfilters to achieve absolute consistency.
Digital diagnostics track every molecule, ensuring Coca-Cola begins with water purer than most bottled brands.
Here, the foundation of Coca-Cola is born. Simple ingredients elevated through scientific precision. The sugar solution is warmed to achieve perfect viscosity, measured in degrees Brix for exact sweetness. Acidity defines flavor balance. Too little and the drink tastes flat. Too much and the signature profile disappears.
Caffeine is added with extreme accuracy, dissolving evenly to ensure identical taste in every bottle worldwide. The syrup moves through inspection channels where flow, density, and coloration are measured in real time.
Every batch is smelled, tasted, and inspected by professionals trained to detect the slightest deviation.
This is the most protected stage. Authorized app.
Automation handles the world's most secret formula, ensuring no human ever mismeasures or mishandles it. Just a small volume of this concentrate powers thousands of liters of finished Coca-Cola. Inside this tank, science and secrecy combine, the moment when flavor becomes unmistakably Coca-Cola. Even the color is measured digitally, guaranteeing the iconic caramel tone is perfectly replicated.
Every Coca-Cola factory follows the same rules, ensuring taste uniformity no matter where it's bottled. Carbonation begins with intense cold. Coca-Cola must be chilled almost to freezing before absorbing gas properly. COGC dissolves only under pressure and low temperature, creating Coca-Cola's iconic fizz.
The size and amount of each bubble affect mouthfeel. So carbonation is engineered with extreme precision.
Once infused, the sparkling mixture must travel quickly to bottling. Any delay risks losing carbonation.
Every Coca-Cola bottle begins small. These tiny preforms are heated evenly to become strong, lightweight containers.
Temperature must be perfect. Too hot and the bottle warps. Too cool and it won't stretch into its final form.
A burst of air at 40 bar sculpts each bottle instantly, forming a flawless shape ready for filling. Freshly formed bottles are inspected immediately to ensure strength and clarity. Every contour is digitally measured. Imperfection means removal. For cans, everything starts with precision-cut aluminum discs, engineered for durability. This shaping process forms the familiar Coca-Cola can without seams or weak points.
Cleanliness is essential. Any contamination could alter the drink's taste.
A thin, invisible coating safeguards the flavor millions love. The coating is baked to perfection, ensuring lasting quality under pressure and carbonation.
Before filling, every bottle undergoes intense sterilization to guarantee absolute hygiene.
This star wheel is the heart of the filling line, guiding thousands of bottles every minute with pinpoint accuracy. Filling under pressure protects carbonation, keeping every sip crisp and refreshing.
Every bubble is engineered, an exact balance between sweetness, acidity, and carbonation.
A cap locks carbonation inside, preserving flavor from factory to fridge. Batch data records when and where every bottle was produced, ensuring traceability worldwide.
If the slightest detail is off, the system ejects the bottle automatically.
Once filled and sealed, each bottle begins its precise journey down the labeling corridor, where branding meets engineering.
Labels are affixed with millimeter accuracy, ensuring flawless alignment on every surface.
Even minor imperfections are unacceptable in a brand built on visual consistency.
Heat tunnels guarantee a smooth, wrinkle-free wrap that clings to each bottle like a second skin.
A buffer zone ensures no interruption in flow, keeping the high-speed line operating non-stop.
Quality control begins the moment the product leaves the filler. Every parameter must match global standards. Even color is tested digitally to ensure the iconic Coca-Cola shade remains perfectly consistent. Carbonation stability predicts how the soda will taste days, weeks, even months later.
Trained specialists evaluate sweetness, acidity, aroma, and mouthfeel with scientific precision. And the
Temperature stress tests guarantee bottles won't deform or lose pressure in extreme environments. Cap torque must be exact. Too loose leaks carbonation. Too tight frustrates the customer. Precise fill levels are essential. Consumers expect the same amount of product in every bottle.
Anything that fails inspection is removed instantly, ensuring only perfect bottles reach the public. Packaging automation handles thousands of units per minute without ever damaging a bottle.
Shrink wrapping protects the bottles while making shipping efficient and uniform.
Robots build pallets like towers, symmetrical, stable, and optimized for long-distance transport. Stretch wrapping locks the load securely, preventing movement during transport.
Every pallet is digitally assigned, enabling real-time tracking across the global Coca-Cola network.
From here, Coca-Cola begins its final journey towards supermarkets, restaurants, and homes worldwide. Each case is sorted automatically, assigned to its precise route using a high-speed, intelligent logistics system. Before shipping, every pallet undergoes mechanical stability checks to prevent damage during bumpy transport. Coca-Cola travels in climate-regulated fleets to preserve flavor integrity all the way to retail shelves.
Digital manifests ensure that every bottle is tracked in real time from factory to distribution center.
Heavy lifting is fully automated. No human hands ever risk injury or misalignment.
Once sealed, the shipment becomes tamper-evident, guaranteeing product safety until it reaches its final destination.
The journey continues as shipments enter vast distribution hubs, where speed and accuracy drive the entire supply chain.
Inventory accuracy is essential. Every case must be accounted for before it moves onward. Each store receives a custom combination of products, optimized through predictive demand algorithms. Final mile logistics require the perfect balance of human skill and automated planning. Once delivered, the cold chain continues. Stores maintain optimal temperatures to preserve that signature crispness. Shelf presentation matters. Visibility, consistency, and brand appeal drive customer recognition.
Smart replenishment tools predict demand, helping stores stay stocked during peak hours.
From factory to fridge, every step protects the taste and fizz you hear in this very moment.
Cooling systems keep Coca-Cola at the perfect serving temperature, enhancing that first refreshing sip. That single scan represents the success of an entire global logistics system working flawlessly.
Vending systems extend distribution into workplaces, schools, and public spaces with surgical efficiency.
These machines maintain strict temperatures to keep each drink consistently cold and crisp.
At the end of its journey, Coca-Cola becomes a simple moment of refreshment, shared across generations and continents.
Behind every bottle is a world-class system of science, engineering, and passion, crafted to deliver joy in every sip.
The cycle continues here. Millions of used bottles return to specialized facilities designed to give them new life. Shredding breaks bottles back to their raw form, ready for purification and rebirth. Every particle is scrubbed clean, ensuring recycled PET maintains premium clarity and safety standards.
Drying prevents moisture contamination, a critical step before melting and remolding.
Recycled PET is melted into pure, uniform strands, ready to be chopped into new pellets. Rapid cooling preserves material strength, ensuring recycled bottles remain durable and safe. These tiny pellets will become future Coca-Cola bottles, proof that sustainability and scale can coexist. Once purified and tested, recycled PET rejoins the primary production line seamlessly. Every new preform reflects Coca-Cola's commitment to a circular economy.
Side by side, both bottles perform identically. The only difference is their environmental impact.
Energy efficiency fuels the future. Solar fields reduce emissions across the entire bottling network. Advanced monitoring helps engineers optimize consumption minute by minute.
Wastewater is reclaimed, treated, and returned cleaner than it arrived, helping preserve local ecosystems.
Even heat is recycled, redirected to cut energy costs and reduce environmental load.
Zero-emission vehicles keep the factory air clean, supporting both worders and sustainability goals.
Billions of bottles, one global standard. Every plant follows the same meticulous formula.
From hand-painted signs to LED skyscrapers, Coca-Cola's message of refreshment has evolved with each generation.
The bottle itself is a symbol.
an evolving design that has become part of cultural history.
Behind all the engineering and logistics lies a simple idea: connecting people through moments of joy.
And from this vast system of innovation, precision, and passion emerges one